All right, it's early morning, out for a walk. The fall. I have no trees over there, but it's beautiful, right? So nice. Super early, but I want to talk about my biggest sacrifice, right? You gotta pay something. So if you're married, if you're single, at some point, everybody's got to pay something. You got to give something to get success. So, if you're single, maybe you're just losing your time, right? Maybe just your time. Can't hang out with your buddies, can't go party. You're hustling all the time, right? But for me, that I was married with a bunch of kids, right? Had 5 kids, but 3 at home. When I started real estate, my biggest sacrifice was my family, right? Man, for a couple of years there, I just pretty much ignored them, right? It was, as sad as it sounds, but that's just the plain, honest truth, right? I ignored my wife, ignored my kids. 2-3 years. My son going through high school. I went to his high school one time in about 4 years. What was that? Because he got in trouble. That's the only time I was there. So, that was my sacrifice, right? Spending time with my kids, spending time with my wife. Those busy nights, busy days when you're trying to build a business, and man, there's so many moving parts. Maybe you're doing it by yourself, and you're sitting there at the kitchen table, everybody's talking, laughing, making jokes, talking right at you, and you miss the whole conversation, right? You're looking them right in the eye, but you're not even there. So I don't know. Maybe it's just me, right? Maybe it just happened to me. Maybe it didn't happen to you guys. But that was my biggest sacrifice. Even to this day, right? I think some of my kids, maybe not the little one, not my 10-year-old, but real estate's the business that took my dad away, right? That's what they think. So, fast forward, a couple years, I still work, I still have a good work week, but I'm more present. I wish I was even more present. Hey, actually, sit a couple down and ask the man, hey, how are things? The man's like, hey, it's great. Hey, man, it's awesome. Everything's awesome. Life is good, right? But then ask the woman, right? Or ask the partner. Hey, ask the other person. Hey, how's life, right? How's the family? And how's the relationship, right? Man, I guarantee you they have a different answer. So, I just want to say, it's a sacrifice, right? That's what it cost me. It cost me time with my family. Man, I can never get that back. That it really is priceless, right? Because you can't get your time back. You get money back, but not time back. So, for you guys and girls who are single, man, kill it. Kill it. It's just your time. That's all it is. It's kill it. I would live in my car. I shower at the gym. I eat out the dollar menu, right? If I was just trying to make it, right? If I had limited funds. You got a family? Hey, you got a responsibility. So, just want to share with you my biggest sacrifice. And I got to make up for that, right? So, whatever I can do to spend some time. This year, we've had coronavirus, so it's been kind of tough. But trying to take my family on trips. It's still hard sometimes to disconnect, right? Well, for me it is. But, getting better at it every day. So when you see my wife, my wife and myself, just ask us how we're doing. I'm gonna say great, I think she'll say we're doing good. Maybe not great, I have no idea. Hopefully she says great. But compared now to 5 years ago, it's night and day, even though I still work pretty hard. But the goal is, to work less in the business, right? Buy your time, buy your, just buy your life back, right? So just want to share my biggest sacrifice, and hopefully I can relate to you. You have a great weekend. Have a great Sunday.